Hey YouTube fragrance family, welcome to another episode of Samplin Samples. Today I'm going to be sampling from Cleef Arpels, Women's Isle, and this one called Feerie. I did have an initial impression video on this back in March 31st, 2017, so it hasn't been too long, but I depleted the whole sample here, and that's why I'm here with all you fine folks to let you guys know what I absolutely think about this fragrance now that I wore it a few times. So the big notes in this particular fragrance: blackcurrant, violets, and iris. What are my impressions? Now, I love blackcurrant. There is one particular fragrance that is actually not here because I have it somewhere else in my house. The very best blackcurrant that I've smelled, Enchanted Forest by the Vagabond Prince. If you are a huge fan of blackcurrant and you're looking for blackcurrant, god damn, you gotta try Enchanted Forest. That thing's a beast. Absolutely gorgeous. Really great stuff. And this takes a little bit out of that. The blackcurrant is not as huge and juicy as it would be in that fragrance. That fragrance is a beast. So let's take a look at what I thought about Feerie. Starts off with a great blackcurrant note. I absolutely love blackcurrant, and the blackcurrant is on par as far as quality, but not as big and pronounced as it was in Enchanted Forest. Solid watery violet note in here too. The iris gave this scent that buttery aspect that I come to expect from the note. Good amount of powder. The Bulgarian rose took over the dry down with the iris backing it with some musk. So again, very simple, straightforward creation here. The blackcurrant to me was the star of the show. The iris was actually very well done too. Staying power 5 to 8 hours, so a little weak from, from testing here. There was very high projection for the very first few hours when wearing this one. The good things about this fragrance: the blackcurrant paired with florals worked very well. The bad things: I was sold on the opening. The dry down was very solid, but not great. Sweetness may also turn people off on this fragrance. My final take: is this bottle worthy? Another sample or a complete pass? This one's going to be another sample. I think I'm going to give it another chance. I don't have too many blackcurrant based scents. This is not on par with Enchanted Forest by any means, but I think this one may be a winner if I continue to test it. So that goes to my star rating, 1 being poop and 5 being great. This is a 4-star fragrance from this nose right here. I really think this is very much on the cusp of being a purchase, and I could see this being worn by my wife. So I didn't have a chance to actually try it out with her. I actually depleted the sample before giving it to her. So unfortunately for that, I don't have an impression on that. So I would love, though, in the comments below, if anybody has tried on Feerie, please tell us your take on this fragrance. If you agree or disagree with me, I really appreciate all the comments out there. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.